Hey friends, it's April 10th, 2018. Hey, Mr. Trump's getting spanked by this Senator Charles Schumer, and the rest of the senators and the rest of the Republicans for his bullshit here. Have a listen. He's getting spanked. He's getting spanked by the rest of the cabinets. So he ain't who all he thinks he is. Listen to Spanking.
It must be allowed to continue. The President seems to have a view that the Department of Justice's sole purpose is to protect the President and go after his enemies. I emphatically state to the President, that is not the role of the Department of Justice. Their role is to enforce the law and go after anyone who breaks it.
The Queen's Law.
That's their role. And it is not subject to the President's political interests in any way. So, President Trump should not have any contact with the new U.S. Attorney in the Southern District, with his office, or the Department of Justice officials overseeing an investigation of Mr. Cohen. Any attempted contact by the President or the White House should be reported to the Department of Justice immediately.
Come on, man.
One final point. When President Trump implies that the Mueller investigation is an assault on our country and our values, he's not only dead wrong, he's wrong in a very dangerous way. Special Counsel Mueller, the FBI, federal prosecutors, and U.S. attorneys are following the due process of our legal system. Calling that an attack on our country undermines the rule of law,
the Queen's Law,
principle of this great nation for centuries, the reason, above all, that the rest of the world looks up to these great United States of America. The only person engaging in an attack on American values, what we all stand for, the rule of law, is unfortunately President Trump.
Well, you heard it from him. He's spanking Trump. Trump's getting a spanking. Needs to stop tweeting and quit freaking doing what he's doing. Because he's just a president. He's just nobody. Bye-bye, friends. There you heard it from the horse's mouth on April 10th, 2018. The old Marine One. Jesus Christ is the only truth. These guys here fighting each other. It's funny. Somebody ain't took them all out and drowned them yet? What the hell's going on here? Bye-bye. Ugly kids, ugly wife.